Now we are on to the second mission, Halo. This is honestly one of my favorite missions and really gave depth to the world that we're about to be involved in.
We're coming in too fast. Damn, air brake failure. They flew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact.
Brace for bullshit.
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move?
Yeah, I can move, but everyone else is dead.
We're gonna make it, aren't we, sir? I don't want to die out here.
Don't worry, son. I'll live. Tons of dead Marines. But actually, we need to run over here real quick before this dropship shows up, because right over here is actually our first skull of the mission. And I forget which one this is. We're going to have to see, because it's been a while since I've done this mission, but let's see which skull it is. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. And is that the dropship coming in? Yep, there it is. I just saw a glimpse of it. If we go over here and turn on our new anniversary graphics, mythic. Okay, mythic skull. I'm trying to remember what that is right off the top. I think that is that everyone gets an upgrade or something like that for their actual like ranking. As these guys come in, I'm going to kind of quietly just walk on by and ignore these guys real quick, not fall off the bridge on the first part of the damn mission. Get across the bridge here. I'm gonna just try and ignore these guys for the most part. I could fight them, I could, but where would the fun that be? Is they try and hunt me down from escaping from the Pillar of Autumn. And these guys will follow you. They will chase you. They will take chase once they notice that you are moving. And there are the Banshees. There are the Banshee boys. And actually, they are extremely easy to destroy in this game compared to any other Halo game, because this pistol is so right. And plus the AR is actually really OP against these two. That one's already smoking. Boom, that one's done. And then let's take out this bad boy too. Is he right into a tree? Oh my God, he's stuck. He's stuck. Bye-bye. Oh, and they're making their way across the bridge, I think. Yeah, they're already probably starting to make their way across the bridge. So we better get going and head off to our first checkpoint to meet up with some of the Marines that actually survived the Pillar of Autumn. But my God, for 2001, this game was beautiful. The first game to launch on the Xbox, the original Xbox, it actually did pretty damn well graphically compared to a lot of other games that would come out after it even. And then, you know, as you guys know, the original Xbox lasted until 2005 when we got the 360. Will you piss off? And even then, like, it held up. It held its own. You know, it was the first console to use DirectX, from what I know at least. And it was just an amazing unit. Like, the whole idea of Xbox was based off DirectX, which was a whole new thing joining the industry. We still use it to this day, as I believe we're on like DirectX 12 or 13. I know we're on 12. I don't know about 13, if that ever really got pushed, because DirectX 12 never really found its footing or, you know, really optimized things that much. Ow, that just made my ears bleed a little bit. Hello? What's up, Marine? Hey, Johnson.
It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry,
True.
Sergeant. We'll stay here until evac arrives.
Yeah, see, they didn't even call him Johnson back then. They just referred to him as Sergeant, and that was his whole nickname, was Sniper Sergeant, when the game was being developed, because they had no name for this character. They had no plans for this character besides him just being a NPC that, you know, was recognizable as this Sergeant character with a great voice actor. And then in Halo 2, they gave him a much more prominent role and actually some great character development, as you see him kind of mentoring the young Miranda Keys that we all came to either love or hate in Halo 2, as well as Halo 3. She got a little bit annoying in Halo 3, a little bit whiny in Halo 3. So, like, I could give that to people at least. Ow. Fucking Kneeler. That thing slapped titties in this game. Back in the day, the Kneeler was actually a good weapon, And even in Halo 2, it was good until they nerfed the shit out of it. What's funny is I actually never got the nerf in Halo 2 because I never had Xbox Live back then. So I never had my game updated where it would make the kneeler worthless. There we go. Run away! Leader dead! As I just meleeed the piss out of them. Bah! Bah! There we go. Another challenge done. Cuddle up. But yes, I am playing this on the Master Chief Collection. I did consider booting up my old 360 era, you know, Halo C anniversary version, but at the same time I thought not worth it. Not worth dealing with the delay of switching between anniversary and classic, especially because the majority of the time I am going to be playing on classic graphics, because, you know, anniversary isn't terrible looking. I'm going to be honest. Anniversary isn't terrible looking. It looks great for what it is, but it's basically just Halo Reach. That's what it is it's Halo Reach. And me, I was not the biggest fan of the art style in Halo Reach and so on and so forth. So I prefer keeping it real with the classic graphics. Like, there's something about the iconic, you know, armor and color scheme of these elites compared to the Halo Reach versions that were much more Predator-esque. As we are getting more Covenant dropships coming in. Great. Actually, I need to get health bad, but at the same time, I do not want these guys reaching the Marines. So I think I'm going to kind of tough it out and see if I can fight these guys off without having to go get health. Either that or I can try and swing by the other dropship that's over here and see if there's any more health that I left on that side. And there's Johnson death number 2, I'm guessing. I literally heard the Johnson scream. I'm guessing we just lost Johnson. That's my guess. Oh. Ah. 1 bar of health in a dream. Where's the elites? Oh, hi. Fuck off. Anything? Oh, thank God. We saved some of the Marines. I need to see I need to confirm that we have another Johnson death for the counter. Couple Marines. I know Johnson was here.
We need transportation to the command shuttle.
I heard Johnson scream, so I'm guessing he's dead.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast.
Where's Johnson's corpse, guys? Did it like fall down below, maybe? Yeah, he did not survive. Oh, there he is. Is that Johnson? Oh, there's a couple dead Marines down here. Yep, yet again, another Johnson death. Another Johnson death. Lovely. He was literally the Kenny of this game. He was a main character, but literally every mission that he was in, he would be dead by the end of it. Or respawn and like Jesus.
All right, who's in? Volunteer step up on the double. The rest of you get to the drop.
Just need 1 Marine. There we go. All right, cool. And what's cool actually about having the passenger and the gunners, you can see their health in the top left corner. And it was actually something where I would keep an eye and try and keep these guys alive. Or if I noticed that 1 Marine was like losing health more than the other, I would go and like swap them out at the next like station and get like a healthier Marine and let the other guy take the drop ship back home. But here is actually our next skull. There's 2 skulls on this mission. We got the mythic one earlier, and then this one is the boom skull, which isn't ringing any bells. So comrade, go ahead and post the description of the boom skull on the screen if you would be so kind. That would be appreciated as I try not to eat shit. Whoa! Marine, look out. Sorry, this is my first time driving. There we go. Okay, no one lost any health, thank God. But that is our second skull, the boom skull. I'm guessing off of it, it's going to be very similar to...
Someone built it.
No shit. This is not a natural formation.
They're actually broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with.
Damn Skippy.
Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Cool. But what I was saying is I'm guessing off of the description of the boom skull, that means basically explosions do more damage or have a bigger damage radius. Now I haven't switched back to classic graphics because we actually have our second terminal right here.
I am experiencing such a mixture of anticipation and dread. All preparations are complete for my installation. In accordance with the final dictum of the Ecumene Council, I have released myself of all remaining connections to my former station. This was not difficult. What was could never be again. We had seen to that quite early. Prior to my final journey through the Great Portal, a gathering of my fellow monitors was convened upon the Lightworkers Crash to distribute the final index collection. It was most unusual to have this vessel of rebirth play host to such an event. Even though Lightworker ships were the only ones still allowed slipspace formations, Lightworkers were responsible for getting us to our places on the active facilities of the array. While all of this was in accordance with the plan, one entirely unsatisfactory breakdown remained. We had no contact with the domain. The history of all forerunners was now lost to us. We relied upon the permanence of the domain to preserve our record of the events that led to this point. But without that record, would future civilizations know anything about us? Or only of our weapons? My fellow monitor, 049 Abject Testament, had only one comment on this before we went our separate ways.
We deserve to be forgotten.
Perhaps. Perhaps. But now, the portal opens, and through it, the familiar shape awaits. Halo. Home.
I love the voice actor of 343 Guilty Spark, and I'm really excited because in a couple days, actually about 1 week from now, he's actually supposed to be the person reading the newest Halo novel that actually comes out next week on the 2nd of March. And I'm actually excited to see how that's done, especially in his familiar voice. I wonder if he's going to do the whole book in that voice, or if it's going to just be his normal Tim Dadabo voice. But either way, I'm excited for that novel as we go and just slaughter a bunch of grunts and everything. God, I absolutely love this mission. And you could say that the Reach graphics really do brighten up this area, but I do like the quiet, you know, darkness that is the classic graphics as well as we move through here. But this was one of my favorite missions that I could play any day of the week and just be happy with playing, you know what I mean? It's a familiar one that you go to really feel like besides the silent cartographer, this mission was one of
Hello there.
I always hated that. I always fucking hated that. They would always be waiting there and you would see them on your radar, but you would always fall for them just standing there ready to smack the shit out of you. Even years later, as my Marines are fighting over there. All right, let's go ahead and activate the light bridge. Still hold up. I mean, definitely the game could use some graphical improvements, but I don't think it need to be as like changing as what we got with Halo CE Anniversary. Halo CE Anniversary was a great game, not gonna lie, great game, beautiful art style, but for me it almost was overwhelming the amount of changes that they made to some of these key areas that we all know and love. Hello, Mr. Elite. I didn't recognize you there. Ah. Ow. Hello? I was nowhere near you, motherfucker. Shoot him. Thank you. Holy shit.
Sorry.
But so I think it made too many changes graphically to the point that like it felt like a whole different game. Oh, hello. Hello, more grunts. Hello, little guys. Let's see if we can get this guy an angle. That's the one thing about the Halo CE Warthog, you had, oh no, no, shit, fuck, okay, you can live, I don't care. Holy shit, if he had stuck the gunner, we'd be so screwed. But it was honestly a beautiful game, and I don't mind CE Anniversary, but of course I much rather see the classics.
A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
There we go. So basically, that's confirmation. Keyes is alive. Keyes survived. And now we have to regroup with him. And what's funny is that if you actually ever read, and there's this beautiful opening. God, I always love coming through this cave. But if you've ever read the book, The Flood, Halo the Flood, you would find out that he basically dropped with him and a bunch of his, crewmates and the people on the bridge. And one of them actually basically betrays them and gets them all captured by the Covenant. And that's why we have to go to the Truth and Reconciliation to go and save Captain Keyes and the others. So let's go ahead and head over to this drop pod real fast.
No sign of survivors.
Nope.
The lifeboat's totaled, sir. There are supplies and weapons all over the place.
Yep.
Can't find any bodies. Maybe somebody made it out of here alive.
Yep, exactly. People did make it out of here alive, and we're gonna actually go and save those guys right now as we head over here. Usually I would go the other route, go up the hill there, but I actually do like coming from this end and kind of entering through this back way.
Cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
Oh wow. Oh, there's the classic beam as it shoots up into the array. That's cool. Oh, hello. I am not going to waste a shot on you. I will waste it on actual worthy enemies worth killing, like your elite friend over here. Oh, and his elite major friend. Hello. There we go. Hello, Mr. Jackal. Where are you going? Hello. Jesus. Takes 3 shots to like the shoulder / head area because the pistol was not consistent back in the day. Not gonna lie, it was really not that consistent. It takes 3 shots and just keeps on going.
Search the interior of those structures before we leave.
We should search the interior because that's where all the people are. Jesus. There we go. Come on. Jesus Christ. The Halo 1 Jackals were so inconsistent on getting hit. They literally would move and you would probably miss majority of the time on your second shot on the follow through. Hello. Plus they could kind of take a whooping in this game, where in all further games they kind of were like pushovers, especially once you had the BR. Hell, actually anything would be a pushover on these guys. Oh, hello. There we go. He got a no scope. Fuck that guy. Oh, Marine! Oh no! My Marine friend, he dead. He just rolled the fuck off. He just rolled off the ledge. Oh, grunt, look. Marine, look out for the grunt. There we go. What? Hello? Fuck you. How about that? Yeah, get some blue balls, bitch. There we go. Oh my God, these Marines are brain damaged. There we go. Okay.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust off.
Immediate dust off.
On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide, and another near the head of the river. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors. Acknowledged. We're on our way.
Yep. Off we go to save more Marines from their stupidity. And actually something I'm going to do real quick is we should have a couple of Banshees. There they are. There's the bastards. They're up there, but I got to get their attention. What the I've never seen them spawn up there. Usually they're down here where you can, there we go. Now we got their attention.
Whoa.
Marine, you may want to start using that chain gun. That'd be great. That'd be great. Holy dude. For once the Marine with the chain gun actually does work and eliminated both Banshees. Wait, did I lost one of my Marines. No. I didn't want to lose my Marine. All right, let's get to the next objective.
Oh, she passed away? Oh. All right.
I don't have time to mourn this guy. I don't have time to mourn some random jackass Marine, but goddamn, they must have hit him with a Banshee bomb or something, because Gunner did not like flinch at all or take any of it. He did just fine. The passenger got absolutely fucked. Oh geez. All right, we need to get up to the hill. We need to get up to the hill where the rest of the Marines are. This is actually one of my favorite like parts of this mission, because literally you can just hold up here and there's actually a dead Marine with a sniper rifle that you can just take his ammo and not give a fuck. Hello.
You're a sight for sore eyes, Chief. We're in a bad way. We've got wounded here.
Yes, you do. Well, he's not wounded. He's fucking dead, Marine. There's one. Bah. Where are they? Where? Oh, I see them all the way back there. Can I hit him? Ah, there we go. There's the elite. Bop. Yeah, let's go. Oh, push him to the left side. I absolutely love this part with the sniper rifle. Like, this was the first experience I had with the sniper, and I absolutely loved using this thing. And keeping the chain gunner on this side where most of the drop ships are is a really big help, because he can basically hold the flank while I pull the left side of the hill and not let them rush us. You're not even worth my bullets. Get the fuck out of here. Get him, Marine. There you go. What? Oh, here they come. What? Hello? It seems like the bullets were shooting higher than where I was aiming. There we go. Yeet. Come on. Nice. One more. I think we have one more drop ship that comes in, if I'm correct on heroic. Nope. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Can I get one more Marine though? Like, my buddy died back in that drop pod. Can one of you guys hop on in? No, you guys are all gonna just go. You're all just gonna go to the dropship. You're just gonna totally ignore me. Okay, I see how it is.
Save the world, they say.
So I guess I'll go fuck myself. Unless one of these Marines get in, everyone. Oh wait, are you not a dick? You are not a dick, sir. I like you. You're awesome. I like you. You are an epic Marine, because you actually falled in and basically went with me to go and actually save the rest of these Marines. Good on you, soldier.
The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew.
Yeah.
Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
That is the shitty part about this, is that basically now we have to go on another rescue mission after this to go and find Captain Keyes and save him from the Covenant, which isn't a terrible thing, but still it's one of those things that, like, this game had such unique missions.
Survivors detected.
That where literally you had like different segments, you had different objectives and different styles of missions, whether it was a stealth mission where, you know, you wanted to like go through the whole mission with the least amount of resistance, or if it was a mission like this where your objective was to protect Marines and basically, you know, hold off until, you know, the cavalry can come and help you guys out. So it's one of those things where it's like absolutely. Oh, hey, is Johnson back? Johnson's back. Hey, buddy. We may want to get up on top of the hill, because that's the best place to be actually during this part. I'll actually show you guys a little bit of a secret. Is if we get up here, right, where there's actually a sniper a sniping Marine up here. Where are you, buddy? There you are. But if we actually go and we jump across here to this platform, no Covenant can get to us, but we can protect all of our Marines as they make their way up as well. And that Jackal actually used his shield properly for the first time throughout this entire campaign to actually deflect a bullet. You know what? I'm gonna use the pistol on these bastards. There we go. Jesus, more dropships coming in. There we go. Come on, fall down. Okay. Yeah, literally my favorite thing to do, and there is more sniper ammo right over there, but my favorite thing to do is to come up here and just bop them as they come out, especially the elites. You don't want those guys making their way up to your location at all. Grunts, not a big threat. Jackals, decent threat. Elites, they're gonna kill all of your Marines, and you're gonna feel as guilty as a fucking serial killer. Which, actually, never mind. Serial killers don't feel much guilt. So you're gonna feel as guilty as someone who accidentally hit someone while driving on the road. Like, you accidentally bump into someone and you feel like absolute dog shit. You just ruined their day. And by not protecting these Marines, you're kind of ruining their day. But they're Marines. They should be able to protect themselves. Maybe not against 7 foot tall, you know, aliens, but still. Hello. Hello. And I just wasted the last bit of my sniper ammo. There's still 2 elites in that squad that are spawning. There we go. And that's why I leave the gunner down there. He can literally just mow them down as they come in, unless he gets just hit by the absolute fucking damn dropship over and over again. There's one right, there's multiple right under us. Hello. Just walks into the grenade like a doofus. Good job, dork. Where are you? Get them, get them. There you go. Get some. There we are. God damn, the range on this pistol is fucking insane. I'm hitting him, but the problem is that the shots of the pistol are so inconsistent that you never know exactly where you want to aim. Like, some people say, oh, use the bottom of the reticle to actually aim the pistol. Some people say, oh, just aim dead center. There's no leading your shots, but that doesn't seem to be true. Like, it's so inconsistent on what they suggest you actually do with this pistol.
That's the last of them.
There we go.
Roger that.
All right,
I'm
let's hop on down and wrap this bad boy up.
Traffic on the Covenant BattleNet. I found Captain Keyes. He's
Sweet.
being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation. A ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and
Basically, that ship
touched down on a
is
desert plateau
toast.
less than
It's
300
basically
kilometers
hovering.
upspin.
All right, there we go. Load up. Make sure we got plenty of ammo for the next mission,
Get
even though
aboard and let's
it
get out of here.
resets.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust off.
And one thing I always did as a kid, and I still kind of do to this day as an adult, is I will always wait for the Marines to make their way down. The problem is that these guys here in the Warthog, they never make their way. They never make their way to the dropship. These guys are all heading in there. Is Johnson still alive? Johnson's still alive. Okay, so we don't have to add another dead Johnson to our counter, but everyone's alive, including the sniper Marine. Nice. But I'm gonna go ahead. You know what, guys? You know, it's been nice knowing you. I'm gonna park you right here, give you some shade. You're like a dog that's been locked in the car because you don't know how to get out or do anything else besides that. So I'm gonna leave you here. Have a nice life. I'll see you guys in the great journey.
We should move out, Lieutenant.
Oh,
and then we'll need your help on a rescue
that's
mission.
different. Okay, I guess the Marines did get into the dropship because they're gone. They either abandoned the vehicle or taken it on foot, or I took the car keys and just left them behind.
The enemy has captured Captain Keyes and are holding him aboard one of their cruisers, the Truth and Reconciliation. The ship is currently holding position approximately 300 meters above the other end of this plateau.
The other end of this
How
plateau.
do we get inside the ship if it's in the air? The Corps issued me a rifle, not wings.
There's a gravity lift that ferries troops and supplies between the ship and the surface. That's our ticket in.
Once we get inside
Cool.
the ship, I should be able to lock on to the
Is Johnson with us again?
Captain Keyes' neural implants.
Nope, he's not. He's just
Hit a Marine.
voice
Go,
acting.
Go, go. The Corps ain't paying us by the hour.
Nope,
Stick to
no
the higher
Johnson.
ground.
Okay, so I think that's gonna do it for this recording session of my Halo C anniversary, I guess, playthrough. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and leave a like on it. If you dislike it, go ahead and leave a dislike on it. If you guys want to see more, or you guys have any comments or anything you want to ask me, whether that's a question about the lore or about the missions or anything else, let me know down in the comment section down below, and I'll try and answer them during the next video. But thank you guys for watching, and as always, GamerJlee signing out.